Glen Kotzen with a lot of runners at Hollywood Bets Durbanville on Wednesday. How many floats are coming to races? You got enough space for one?
We managed to hire one. Yeah, no, thank goodness we've got a couple coming out, Jan.
Let's talk about your two runners in race number one, starting off with number 8, Summer and Island. Something to build on from that debut?
Look, he ran a disappointing race, but we put him away. He was a rig. We had to geld him. He's had a couple of stop starts and, typical of the Wams, it just need a little bit more time, but he shows us a lot of pace. So I'm expecting a nice improvement.
And number 6, Eric's Love, any improvements expected there?
Eric's Love still unconscious. He still doesn't know what he's there for. I think that he definitely, after having his first start, something's dropped, but I still think he needs another run.
Race 2, number 1, Nanny Gold. She's got to be a lively winning chance.
She had a super run the other day. Yeah, she is. She's a lovely filly. She cracked a draw, which is fantastic. We were hoping to split the field so that Chad could get to ride both. But as it is, it didn't happen. But I think she's going to be a contender.
Then Vixen's Wall got to be good backup in this race?
Yeah, I think that she's a winner without a penalty. Last time out, Chad and I had words. He was following the favourite, and he opted to go in when he could have gone out. There was a wall of, he could have fit a double-decker bus on the outside, and she got caught on the inside. They closed in on her, and he thought he had every right. He even objected, but I don't know why he did that. But anyway, she's definitely a big runner. Unfortunately, she never cracked a draw. We'll have to get lucky from the draw.
Race 3, 2 chances. Let's talk about Disting, because it looks like the other one's a more interesting runner, but Disting doesn't have her legs tied up.
Look, she's an awesome filly. We're using this as a prep. In another 10 days' time, this is going to be her gallop. She's going to need the run.
Right, what shape is good for you? And obviously not his cup final, but what are you expecting on his return?
Well, he's having his debut since winning the Group 1. He's only had one little gallop here. It wasn't anything fancy. Chad was very happy with the gallop. Just looking at the program, this race came up. It would have been lovely if it had been 2 weeks later. But he's done enough to be effective, but it is a prep run, and the punters must know that he's not wound up at all, because this is going to be his prep run for the Group 2 coming up.
Then 2 runners in race number 4. Number 6, Seafarer, beautiful, handsome horse. Were you a little bit underwhelmed by his first start, or do you think he's just going to be a slow burner?
Look, we're just going to get him downgraded. I'm going to speak to the starters, because he's got to be, I don't know how big he is. He's close to 18 hands. And when he was in there, he was really tucked up in a ball and walked out of the pen. So if we can downgrade him, that he doesn't stand too long, and he can get into the race, he'll be better. He'll still need this run. He's a proper galloper. Bred to go around the course twice.
What about Galactus? I'm surprised it's still a maiden.
On his work, we're surprised. Yeah, he's been disappointing, but he's had issues as well. It's the first time that he's coming out of his last start that he's pulled up sound without jarring up and being backed off, but he's still disappointing.
Race 5, Golden Angel dropped the rider last time. She's so overdue, isn't she?
Jeez, we thought this would be a top filly, but what she has done is matured over the last couple of months. I think that I wouldn't leave out any bets. She's going to pop up now.
Then race 6, 3 runners. Let's talk about them together. You've got My Bestie and Old Faithful, Sesame. You got out the maidens in Ready Style, and State Capital in here as well with a lightweight. How do you see it going?
Look, the lightweight State Capital, she can definitely pop up. The last start, we don't know what happened there, but if you ignore that run, she's definitely going to be in a shout in this field. The old man, he's got a chance of winning this type of race. He really looks like a 2-year-old, and he's fit and well. And then I like the way Sesame won a maiden. She did it really well. She wouldn't surprise me to pop up and win again.
Then on to your penultimate runner, race 7, number 7, Bombers in the Sky. Last time disappointing, but back from Durban. Is he ready?
Yeah, all those from Durban have all needed a run, so this is just a prep run.
And then your last runner coming up in race number 9, where Glen Kotzen has number 8, Come On, another big, handsome horse.
Look, he's dropped in the ratings, and he's dropped a division, and last time out we really thought he could win. He just over-raced a bit and just took his toll the last little bit, but I think he's got an outstanding chance, probably our best runner on the day.
Yards and form, long may it continue.
Thank you.